Well, hello everyone. How are you doing? Happy Friday night, but my Sunday night. I know it sounds weird. I've been off the last 2 days, so Thursday and Friday now are my Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow's my Monday, Saturday for the rest of you, or for most of you. It is what it is. But got out today with Clay. For the first time in a long time, it was just Clay and myself, and we had a good day, had some fun. A co-worker showed up for a little while. Got to go out there and magnet fish for the first time. So, Scott, if you're out there, thank you, brother man, for coming out. Appreciate you being there. Let me make it through the list here and say hello to everybody. Yeah, Mary with Autism Magnet Fishing. Mare Video, dude, how you doing, brother man? Dawn the Magnet, or Dawn, sorry, Dawn the Magnet. Dawn the Metal Detective, not the Magnet Detective. That'd be interesting. 10 Magnet Fisher. I said teen. I'm sorry about that. How are you doing? John Hunter, David Clarkson, Janine's Finds, Oregon Family Magnet Fishing. What's going on? And My Muddy Mess. And I printed that picture out, and it's sitting on my desk at work now, just so you know. Jeff from Outdoor Influencer. What's going on, brother man? Jody Mosby. And I promise not to call you Judy Mosby tonight. My beautiful woman, Chrissy. Angie and Rick, how are you doing? Oh, it's jumping on me here. Arkansas Magnet Fishers, how you doing? How you been? Ohio River, what's up, Shane? Bear Magnetics. Yeah, our boy Zach's first preseason high school football, but it's their first game that they're at tonight for marching band. Last year, the event tonight got totally rained out. It was bad. It was so bad. And I think I'm coming up down to the bottom here. Yep, I am. All right. So some good news about my job, guys. I am now up to, well, I've got 2 of them that are sitting in financing right now, waiting to be approved. But I don't doubt that they will, because there's no reason for them not to be. So that makes 4 sold, 4 RVs sold. Yes. I'm so excited. This is I'm really loving my job. So if any of you are in the area or would like to come down here and, buy an RV, just come ask for me. We can make it happen. All right. It did, didn't it? I'm a poet and didn't know it. Mr. Stalker. He is a stalker. He's everywhere, isn't he? So, other than that, doggone it, man, Shane, I meant to get that link and post that link. I'm gonna have to go find it. The link for the St. Jude's. I started to do a video and I had to scrap it because I wasn't happy with how I was doing it, and I haven't made it back to doing it. So I've got to go back and redo my video for St. Jude. It was me stumbling around with what I was trying to say. So I will get it done, because we're going to raise some money for St. Jude. That's for daggum sure. You guys already are. That's for doggone. I don't know why I'm saying doggone and daggone, but, daggone. If you're going to say daggone and doggone, say doggone and daggone. TGIF. Yep. Thank God it's Friday. Again, maybe. So, without any further ado, I really don't have a whole lot. Don't have a whole lot to show, or don't have any mail this week. So, what do you say we get right in to bringing some people into the stream tonight? I'm going to post it. Hey, Modern Native. All right. I just posted the link. So if you'd like to come up here and join me, come on up. Let's chat. If you've got a channel and you haven't been up here and talked about your channel a bit, brought your channel up, come on up. We can do that. I definitely like to push some new channels and get some new people out there. And of course, we've got one of our favorites already showing up.
I promise to show more than just my eyes. I come up with the purpose.
Yes, ma'am.
I was on the live with Tag. I hate when I forget names.
Yeah, I'm doing that a lot lately.
The older I get, the worse it gets.
Hey, Magnet Mike.
Swamp was there. Swamp on here?
No, Swamp down where he's at, they're getting a bad storm and he lost power right about 5 minutes before the end of his premiere.
You'll have to give me a second to think what live I was on. But Martin, the guy that passed away in the UK.
Right.
Wednesday at 10 o'clock UK time. Everyone is throwing a magnet in the water.
Okay.
And they are setting up a GoFundMe and some other type of something for his wife.
All right.
And
I see you down there, David. Give me a second. I'll get to you.
Well, he may have more information than me, so pop him up.
Yeah. Well, when you know more, definitely.
I'm sorry.
So when you know more about it, definitely, I got to look into it too, because
they are going to do his funeral is September 2nd.
I saw a lot about it, but I still don't know exactly what happened. And
the family has not released what has happened.
Okay. So, I don't really blame them.
And I've been very sick. So the whole reason I asked the question was because I'd been so sick that I'd been out of it's Sunday, not Wednesday. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mary. That I've been out of the loop as to what's going on.
Yeah.
The only thing I've done is I did your live last Friday night, but I've not even looked at anybody's channels, nothing, because I've been so sick. But I'm finally back home.
Okay.
It's taken me a while to get here. I have lost 10 pounds. My belly is flat. But yeah,
there's always the silver lining.
Yeah, so. There we go. But it's been a rough 3 weeks. So
there you go, guys. All right, I'm going to bring
David.
Thank
you, Mary. I didn't know that. I mean, I saw stuff written up, but I was talking to whose live were we on?
All right, I'm going to bring David from Canada up.
It's good to be a part of the channel tonight.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Hello, David.
Not bad. It's 20 to 21 degrees up here in Canada right now from Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Well, that's nicer than it is here because it's hot here.
I was going to say.
Yeah. I follow the weather a lot, but up here we've had some days that gotten up to like almost 37.
It's 90 and it's 9, 10.
Well, are you talking Celsius or Fahrenheit?
He's talking Fahrenheit. I mean Celsius. I'm talking Fahrenheit. Somebody who's smarter than me needs
Yeah, I'd have to figure that out. I'd have to look
figure
that
that
up.
out.
Yeah, that's why I don't have any hair on my head.
Yeah.
I like the outdoors myself. I'm an outdoorser guy. I do a bunch
Yeah,
of
me
things
too.
for myself. Well, I'm more of a hiker, fisher, get out there, do stuff. Few of the things I just completed in my time was my heavy equipment.
Thank you, Angie and Rick. I was on River Styx Live.
All right, there you go. Hey, Joe
I
Dirt.
remember that channel. I watched it one day. I just fell across it. That was a few crazy episodes worth I watched.
Well, we were on there, and a guy from the UK came on and gave us all the information.
Yeah, I
Well,
remember.
Regardless of what happened, it's he's a member of the family,
It's sad.
Exactly.
and it's sad, and it's just we need to make sure that we keep him and his family and his local magnet fishing family in our thoughts and prayers.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's a tough one.
And the guy that was
I've lost a few people in my lifetime right now. I'm on the verge of going through my 6th year without my mom.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Stage 4 cancer. 2018.
My husband lost his mom when he was 16 to stage 4
I
cancer.
lost my mom at the age of 28.
Yeah, it definitely sucks to lose.
It's hard on someone.
It is.
Oh.
It is. So, Dawn, have you been out doing your metal detecting thing lately, or you just been
No, sir. I have been way too sick.
Well, it sounds to me like you need to get out there in that sun and out there in some fresh air and get to it.
Well,
Yeah.
it has been actually, since we got back to Texas, knock on wood, we have had rain. And not nice rain, lots of thunder and lightning, but at least it's been rain. Because before we left,
I watch a guy over on YouTube called Demolition Ranch, and he showed a picture. It was some pretty hefty rain that they got.
Yeah, he's not actually that far from me.
Oh wow!
And but when we left to go back east, when you walked on the we were on water conservation. You could only water your lawns depending on the day.
Yeah.
Depending on
I've been there. I've done that.
Yeah. I'm so glad I no longer have to worry about a job where I've got to yell at people about watering their yards.
Exactly.
Well, when you walked on it, it crunched.
We don't have a yard. Yes, we do. Well, we have a yard. We don't have a lawn. We have dirt with a little bit of bahia grass.
Well, that's about what we had.
I've gotten rid of most of the weeds, though. Now it's
tell me if my tree's gonna die.
Those weeds, yes. We have 4 weeds called boy weeds that are still growing, and they just, no matter what, it's like if we don't feed them, they scream. I don't understand this. They cry. They're like rolling around on the ground, kicking their arms and legs, acting like a bunch of little brats.
Yeah, I know. Mine's 21, and he is now out on his own, and I don't have to worry about that.
There's something about this having to feed teenage boys things that I just don't think was in the owner's manual.
No, it was not.
We're a brand new edition. Get a manual.
You didn't have a man.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You do now.
I have a few friends I joke like that with. But
two brothers.
But a little bit more of a twisted mind more.
Oh, let me tell you, you have no idea how hard it is for me to keep it clean on here because my mind stays in the gutter.
I had some friends that can go to the gutter, snap of the finger.
Oh no, I don't go to the gutter. I stay in the gutter.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, this was one of my friend's jokes. Think about the eggplant and 2 onions. Or think about the sausage and 2 radishes.
all right. We're yeah, swamp. I live.
Taking a turn.
This is taking a turn for the bad food side of the X-rated
Okay,
dial.
Exactly.
Okay, somebody come kill a spider that's on my deck.
Hey,
Got a hairy animal or a hairy critter?
got a hairy visitor. Hey, Grandma Kelly.
Hi, Grandma Kelly. It's
I
been so
can't
long
Grandma
since I
Kelly.
talked to you.
Mary. I multitask all the time.
Oh yeah.
Mary
Turtle
called me
Jam.
a bronc.
Well, I'm gonna punch out. It was fun being on the channel for a change.
Yeah, thank
Keep
you.
up your content. It's getting pretty interesting. Some of the stuff you're finding.
I'm trying my darndest to find a lot of the spots I've loved fishing are I'll go out there and I can spend an hour throwing my magnet out there and bring up just a little bit of rusty crusties and not actually find all the big stuff I've pulled up. And
Well, that shotgun was pretty interesting. You found.
yes, yeah, that shotgun was a surprise.
There's a lot of other magnet fishers. Some of these guys also scuba dive into the rivers, and they'll find like about almost 10 handguns, an assault rifle.
I see you, Judy.
With quite a few others. And then also
see you though, Judy.
with about maybe 6 rings, about 10 iPhones on top of that.
Oh, I know. The divers have an advantage because they can actually see what they're looking for.
Yeah.
We're just excuse me.
Tossing those magnets
out there and hoping.
Yeah.
So
some of the guys also invested in the claws too, so
I had to use my claw today.
I could tell when you found the ATV frame.
Yeah, I've had to use that claw a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's been a good claw. That I'm using the same claw that I used to pull that motorcycle frame up with Jason from Daddy and Daughter Plus Water still.
Yeah, that was a crazy find.
So that was March of last year, March of 2021. We found that, and I'm still using that same claw.
Oh yeah.
All bent to hell and everything.
Oh, that was hilarious when that bent. I was like, when you pulled that bike, you couldn't figure out what it was. I was like, hold on, I know what bike's frame that is. That was nuts.
That was fun.
Not to only find out that it was a stolen bike too.
Yeah, it had been stolen for 3 years when we found it.
Yeah,
That's
and because
cool,
the guy
Victor.
did. Yeah, it was down in that river for 3 years. It was crazy.
Yep.
I was like, I could tell when you got to look at the engine. I was like, wait, that's a V8 twin engine. Only Harley uses that make.
Huh? No, it's garbage. Oh, you got it in your hand.
But I'm going to punch out now. It's almost 20 minutes after 10 for me.
Yep. Hey, James. Beard. Yeah, it's getting late here too. I'm only going till midnight here. So about another hour and 40 minutes. I gotta keep these to 2 hours because having to be up and to be at work on Saturdays now is weird. It's weird.
Don't drink too much.
Mary
will call you a drunk.
I know.
She called
I
me.
try not to.
I've not been drinking. I've not drank on here in a long time.
I'm still upset with myself that on my 5,000 giveaway I got like I did. I guess I kept it together though. I went back and looked at it and nothing was out of hand, so I was kind of surprised.
I don't know. Was I drinking that night? I don't remember.
You might have been then.
I don't know. I have been very sick for 3 weeks.
Well, we're just drinking wine right now, so I'm good.
So
I'm drinking wine out of my swamp rat glass.
there you go. My husband loves his.
Absolutely. I didn't call you a drunk.
You said if you'd stay out of alcohol, Dawn. Were those not your words, Miss Mary?
Well, it's kind of the same thing. Judy, yeah, the giveaway was a couple weeks ago, and Jason from Motor City Magnets ended up winning. Oh,
Did you get the what's the little shit, I can't remember my own name. And no, Mary, it has nothing to do with drinking. It's all because of having a grand mal seizure.
who was that?
Thankfully, not me.
Was not me.
Away from the person who did it.
Really?
Somebody pooted in his house.
It was like the freaking pipeline running through here. And gas flowing through here.
Yeah, I don't miss that
Oh
at
my
all.
God. I can smell-
Swampy, save me!
Hey,
Thank
hey,
you,
hey,
man.
Mom.
Killer day today.
Oh my God. That was your
Hey,
child.
I was very impressed.
Oh my-
Yeah, no kidding.
Why wouldn't I wear a life jacket?
I was just pointing it out.
But
Oh.
it was nice. Everything came together on that canoe.
Was so glad to see you have it on, especially after us losing Martin. I
Yeah.
would like to see everybody
Grandma.
wear one.
Come on,
So
Kelly.
Right?
Give her a
Grandma
hug.
Kelly? We're
That's
gonna
Virtual
wear-
hug.
We're gonna wear one, right, Grandma Kelly?
I always wear
Grandma
one
Kelly always wears a life jacket.
when I'm in a boat. Always.
Yeah. Well, I think you need one when you're out on the dock.
Well, John, what I'm going to do, and I don't have the money to right now because I have a really nice one that's actually made for kayaking and stuff. And the difference is that's really cool. The
Yeah, it
difference is
is.
it's really
That's a
thin.
lot of junk.
That's a lot of junk.
4 bicycles, an office chair, Santeria cauldron, 2 full buckets of scrap and slag. And this location actually has at least 5 shopping carts in the water too. So
Holy
Wow.
cow.
When did you get the shopping carts? Were you slacking?
I ran out of room in the canoe.
Could you not
Yeah.
hold them and
And
paddle?
there's
at
only
the
so much
same
room in that
time?
canoe.
I mean, that's a big canoe too to have that
Yeah.
much stuff in it. I mean, it's a 16-foot canoe, so it's 16 feet long and it's about 3 feet wide at the widest. It barely fits on top of my car.
Wow.
Too much stuff, and it goes from a canoe to a cadone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you sink.
But it's, I mean,
That's why I
it
like
is-
I
it
like
is
the
so
kayaks. They
stable.
don't sink.
the canoe won't sink either. It's got that foam in
It
the
does?
front and back. Yeah, it's
Okay, it
got
won't
foam
sink
front.
Did you
Keel and
not see
stern.
his
No,
oh,
Grandma Kelly was busy.
I
You
was
didn't
busy.
see the.
I can't
I
remember.
don't think
my
she got to
name.
see the rebuild.
Not yet.
I just premiered that right before we came on to Squatching.
Yes, I've made these commitments that keep me busy a couple nights of the week, really late.
Yep, and I know that. That's
I'm
fine.
actually looking for people to interview. So
Hey, Patterson Farm.
Mhm. Don't bark at them. They love you too. Get out of here. Go on. Oh, now who's barking? Go out.
You can guess it's not me.
I could bring
I'm a
Dude in here,
troublemaker.
but Dude doesn't bark. He just licks people.
Yeah.
Grandma Kelly, you need one of those vests like
No, I don't want one with the C2 unit. That
No.
one you're talking about? No, I don't want that one.
I don't
why
like those.
not?
Because sorry, my shoulder hurts. Because they make vests that are very thin, but they do the job very well.
Right.
And they have bigger openings here, so you can move when you're paddleboarding really good.
Right.
The problem is the nice expensive one I have, I probably got when I weighed 110 pounds. I'm not quite that small anymore.
Me either.
Hey,
So I need to spend the
I'm
money.
Not small right now
Yeah.
because I've been so sick. I've lost that much weight.
Yeah, I just need to spend the money and buy another one in my size.
And that's
One that
kind of
does
what
that.
I did. The canoe I got for free, so I figured putting a little bit of money into buying a life vest or a couple of them.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
freaking cool was that, though, dude?
Oh, that was so nice. The guy that gave it to me is a metal detectorist here in the
Yeah.
area, and he and I got to meet at Florida Hunt 8, and I was talking to him, and he said, I had said something to him just offhand about, yeah, I'm looking for a canoe, and he goes, I'm going to make you a happy fella. Come
Mhm.
down tomorrow. So he had that canoe. Yeah, it had a lot of damage to it, but nothing I didn't.
Nothing beyond your capability
No.
to fix.
Yeah.
No.
So, I do have a story to tell, and I just thought about it when you saying that you were talking to that guy. It made me think about today. Didn't have anything to do with a boat, but about a year or so ago, or roughly, I magnet fished a boat ramp out here in Greek Cove Springs. And I pulled up some pretty cool stuff there. I mean, not a whole lot, but I pulled up a knife. I actually showed the knife a couple weeks ago. It's still in the sheath, and you can't take the knife out because it's just crumbled.
Oh no.
The blade is like gone. So I'd leave it snapped, just like I found it. Well, that's where one of the places we went back to today.
Oh,
And
nice.
I remember not too long after I had fished there, they talked about a body washing up at the boat ramp. This boat ramp has 3 slits, and then it's got a fishing pier that goes out, and it also is a little marina too. A lot of people actually live in the boats at that marina.
Yeah.
And this guy, he
Sorry.
floated up. Hold on, I'll get to you in a second, Don. Let me finish the story. And he, what had happened was this guy, he called the cops, the Clay County Sheriff's Department, and told them that he was going to kill himself by driving his truck into a marina.
Yeah.
He didn't say what marina. He didn't say where. He didn't say anything. He just said that's what he was going to do, and apparently hung up the phone. Well, he had been in the water for over a month, and where he went, there's you got the marina, or like the boathouse, and then you got the 3 slits. Well, he went in the one closest to the seawall where the marina is. And he probably went out a good 30 or 40 feet before his truck hit bottom.
Oof.
Well, they didn't know about it. They didn't know what had happened. And they had some FEMA boats come in there, and apparently and moored up along there, and other boats had gone through, and their propellers had tore up the roof of his truck.
Oh wow.
But again, nobody knew the truck was there.
Wow,
we were
that's
seeing the
weird.
sheen from oil and fuel,
Yeah.
but there's a bunch of boats in and out of right there, so it didn't seem like anything out of place.
Right.
The divers came and actually checked out the place, but they dove out into the right of where he was at.
Yeah.
So they never found his truck. Well, apparently his window was down, and he was able. Well, I shouldn't say he was able. His body eventually floated up and out of his window and ended up in that boat slip. So they called the cops. Cops came down. They didn't, they were able to identify him, I guess, from his wallet and other ID. Well, the way they found his truck is they were taking poles and banging down, and they were hitting mud, and then clank.
Right. Clink, right.
So they found his truck and were able to get his truck out. So that's where I was magnet fishing today.
Did you find his body?
No, his body had already been found.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, his body, like a year and a half ago, came floating up out of the truck and up to the
it floated out
to the shore. Yeah, so the truck isn't even there anymore.
You just find parts of the truck.
But as I'm fishing and throwing my magnet in that area is when they came over and like, oh yeah, let me tell you what happened right here. So I'm like, okay, and I started throwing the other direction. I didn't want to, even though I knew the truck wasn't there, I didn't want to throw my magnet there. It just didn't feel right to throw my magnet there. So I started throwing the other direction.
Did you find anything?
Well, from that spot, I found the top square to what would have been like a fish basket. It had the line attached to it, but the netting was all gone. But the line that was attached to it was wrapped all up around 2 fishing poles that were just gone. The reels are starting to fall apart, and a big long piece of electrical wire, with nothing on either end. It looks like somebody cut it and just kind of dumped it all into water. So, yes, Dawn.
Grandma Kelly would be proud.
Okay,
I got a big
are
cast
you
net out.
saying slip or slip? Because
Slip.
you're talking to somebody who is landlocked.
Slip.
Slip.
That's all I
Like a dress. Under a dress, a slip.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, a boat slip.
Sure, and I wanted to make sure it was understanding.
Yes.
Well, sometimes with my my twang gets out of control on me, and especially with a little bit of wine. And
I got told I had a twang.
You do.
If Barry Teresa's on here, do I have a twang?
Yes.
All right, we're gonna bring somebody else up here.
I don't think I have a twang.
We're gonna bring Angie and Rick, Family Ventures, up.
Hey, Angie. How's my girl?
Angie.
Angie,
Hey guys,
Cheers.
how are you?
Thank you for giving the information. I couldn't remember. I'm lucky to remember my name.
That's why I married a man named Hay. That way he goes, hey, yep, that's me.
Hey.
That's like,
why I
that's
always
like you
say,
just, if you
hey,
name a
Angie,
dog
hey.
No, or stop that.
That's why I named my dog Dude.
Dude.
That is not why you named your dog Dude. Do not lie.
That's funny, Dawn.
Dawn called me out. No, my dog's name is actually Doodle, which is my dad's nickname when he was growing up.
Yes.
So he's named after my dad.
Dude loved me.
Okay, Jody.
Jody,
I gotta
what?
make sure I don't call Jody Judy again.
Oh, but I do stuff like that all the time. Jody and Judy and
I think we should call him Judy because he comes within 20 miles of my house. Does he call and say, hey, Dawn, let's throw something in the river? No.
Good night, two brothers.
Hey,
Jody,
Night,
where are you going tomorrow?
Hey, Swampy.
Yeah.
I think somebody drove within 20 miles of my house and called me to tell me she was driving by my house.
I'm sorry. When we were on the live that I fell asleep on because I had driven all day with a crazy one. I did say I'm within 20 miles of you.
But you weren't because you were down near Swampy.
No, I wasn't.
I'm only 20
The
minutes
first
from
night
you,
there, I
Squatch.
was closer to you than I was to Swamp.
By airplane.
No, it took me an hour and 30 minutes.
Okay. Two
I
brothers
didn't do that.
in Melbourne.
I did not do that. My
come
hands,
back,
my
Dawn.
hands
Come
were
back.
above the table,
She said, just for that, I'm out of here.
right?
Yeah, she just didn't get that part out.
Oh, but wow, what a day today. You know, there's some real adapting to throwing a magnet off a canoe.
Yeah, it's kayak too, but I don't really throw it. I just kind of dip it.
Yeah,
Well-
that's kind of what I figured I started doing. I just was dipping and pulling
Mhm.
and using
Hey,
a
Barry
small
Teresa.
magnet.
Help me.
Oh,
I was like, help me. Help me.
You know what I bought?
Would you
I have
buy?
it coming this weekend. I bought a pool skimmer.
Ooh, to pick up the garbage off the surface.
Way down underneath.
That's a good idea.
Password. You know, I have a hand picker,
Yep,
Let's
I've
get
got one of
pickers.
those.
and I bought it with
Yeah.
a big extended thing. The pool with the big extended thing,
Nice.
and so I can go farther down and get it. And then there's one dock where I was that the inside is all open, but it's full of lily pads. Okay, and you're looking at it, and it's full of garbage, and the
Yeah.
pool skimmer will get it all.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to give you some advice, Swampy, and this is coming directly from Adam from Dirty Mag Yackers. Him and Jake both started hurting on their lower backs from that motion.
Yeah.
Turn to the side and pulling up, and especially when they started finding heavy stuff, they were having bad lower back pain from it. So be careful.
I was thinking about that today, and I found an office chair that's plastic, and I think I'm going to take the top piece off of the office chair I found today, and I'm going to rivet it in so I've got back support.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
My
you know what'd be
kayak
cool
has a back
is
support.
if you could get a chair that would swivel, so when you were fishing off the right side of your boat, you actually were leaning. Yeah, instead
I
of
could put the
turned-
whole office chair in the canoe.
Yeah, instead of being turned that way, you actually could turn the chair and actually pull straight up. That would
Right.
probably be more beneficial to you than anything.
Yeah. And that's one of the nice things about the canoe is there's so much room to turn sideways in it, particularly if you're in the middle of the canoe.
Stop rubbing what in, Mary? Mary told me to stop rubbing it in, you butthead. Stop rubbing what
Stop
in?
rubbing what in? I'm so confused. So
I am-
two brothers
I stay there.
actually built
Oh.
their jet ski john boat, and they are putting a winch on the front of it for magnet fishing. So
Mary wants to
they
know if you're still in the
Big.
chat, Chrissy.
pull it right up.
Mm-hmm.
Two brothers, thank you for my shirt. I got it when I got back home, but I've not had a chance to send out a thank you
I get
note. So thank you.
Okay, guys. So I know it's stupid early, but I think I'm gonna go to bed because I want to get up at 6 and go magnet fishing.
Well, it's stupid early for you.
I
It's
know.
not that early.
It's after 10:30 here.
It's
Yeah.
7:37 here. So I think it's time I go lay down on the bed and put on YouTube, and it's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
And watch and not be
Chrissy?
other
Yeah.
people watch you.
Well, honestly, you guys, I have YouTube running almost all night long, and I don't understand the algorithm because it's stuff. I'll wake up at 3 a.m. That's like, what? Why would they think I was interested in watching that? But I have this habit because of the teenagers upstairs. And if I put on YouTube when they walk across the floor, I don't wake up.
Well, let me tell you,
Oh,
that's
I've
how I
got-
found magnet fishing. I was watching stuff that I don't remember what I think we were watching, like stupid vines on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it was just stuff to make you laugh. It was just stuff that was giving us something to laugh at.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Dallas from Man Plus River came on.
Yeah.
And
I love
then and then Jake D Almighty came on. And the next thing I know, there's magnet fishing.
Right.
And it was because of something that I never even intended to watch that I ended up doing this.
Oh, that's great.
Because
That's
we were just watching stuff
Hi,
to make us
AEW.
laugh.
Yeah.
And here I am.
Right. I usually am watching the Bigfoot stuff.
Yes.
The disappearances in the national forest. I'm gonna go running over that one day. You guys are gonna really
She's
like
watching the Bigfoot stuff, and then the magnetic Squatch came up, and the rest is history.
that. And the rest is history. That would be a lovely story. You want me to start telling that? It's
Yep.
not the truth, but I can tell it.
That's what I would say.
I was watching the Bigfoot stuff, and they took me through a swamp, and then they took me through I saw the Sasquatch, and then I came up with the magnetic Squatch, and then I came up with Swampy, and then right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Little story. Creepy.
So, and I try to tell people, when I tell people how I got into magnet fishing, they're like, there was no magnet fishing then.
There's
I
been
would-
magnet fishing for years.
1979 for me was the first time that I went magnet fishing, and that was up in the Pacific Northwest. And it wasn't really, it wasn't magnet fishing. It was just,
Sorry, Mary.
we lashed a rope on a magnet, just like the one Squatch found recently.
Yeah, that thing is crazy.
Chucked it in the water. Yeah, you can see why that thing was such a. I mean, in 1979, that was quite the magnet to be magnet fishing with.
Yeah.
I'm just picking at you, Don. I gotta go to bed.
No,
Well,
I got
Good
a
night,
thing
Grandma.
to tell, and I put it in the comments just in case you didn't get to go back and read it. Those
You did
little
what?
cone
Hey, main
things
treasure.
that y'all find,
Uh-huh.
they're from where they lay concrete or where they lay
Mary.
the
I'm not
things
saying-
that
You're gonna get timed out, Mary.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go, Angie. You know I
Family
love you.
friendly.
love
Night,
you,
Grandma.
Kelly.
Dawn,
Be
I'm
safe
glad
tomorrow.
you're doing so much better.
Thank
Guys, you're some
Thank
of
you,
my
Grandma
favorite
Kelly.
guys.
We love you, Grandma Kelly.
We all love Grandma Kelly, that's for sure.
Remember,
Yes.
Swampy loves you.
Be safe.
Love that shirt on you.
I will be
even
safe.
washed
Night
my
all.
shirt.
No, I'm
Night.
gonna
I don't
watch
have a
YouTube,
pretty
guys.
shirt.
I am gonna go watch YouTube, but I'm gonna go lay down in bed and do it and fall asleep.
I just grabbed whatever shirt was there, so I'm
I have
sporting the
the,
rusty magnets today.
Yes.
I have the whole lineup here, so I do wear everybody's shirts all the time.
Jealous.
Good
I
night,
know.
all.
We thank you.
Is,
I don't-
Thank you, Kelly.
making my logo to go on my car. But no, those
Your
little
logo's
cone things are made to go in between concrete.
All right,
or go
guys.
In between, like marble when you lay it.
What was
What?
that?
You ready?
Why the hell do we have?
Oh!
music down?
Guys, I got an idea. Everybody pay attention to Brockton's balls.
Okay, why do
Brockton
we
likes
have
playing in
them
the
on there
balls.
twice?
Just for that, I'm out of here.
You know what? You almost can't tell the difference between his head and the balls.
I know they're very shiny.
That is
What's up,
everybody? Yo,
Brockton
look
has
at
a ball pit.
there's 4,000 balls in there.
My son.
You gotta
had
mute
those
one
when
of
he was
your
little.
cameras there, Brockton.
What happened?
You're
You gotta
echoing.
mute one of your cameras.
You have
Don't worry about it.
cameras?
I'm gonna fall one more time, and I'm gonna shut this one.
But everybody watch while I fall.
Okay, we're
Hold
gonna.
on. Let me put you solo. All right,
Shiny head
there we go.
with full of hot air fall into the little
Oh, this-
shiny hot air.
And it's gone. There he is.
Sean, you are not right.
So not right about that.
What's up, everybody?
Can you magnet fish in that?
Yeah, can you-
Throw your magnet in there and see if anybody dropped anything in the ball pit.
Oh man, I know,
She
right?
wants to know if that was your daughter's ball pit.
Yeah, actually,
No,
what
it is.
happened was, I ended up building 6 foot all the way around, nice big ball pit for my kids, and it's awesome, man. I could stand up and just fall like corner to corner, boom, done.
That's
You
cool.
know,
You're telling
won't
us
hit
you're
anything.
less than 6 foot?
look at you. You need counseling, Sean.
We've done
Yeah,
that
I mean,
for
I'm not a
very
tall.
long time.
I'm not a tall guy. I'm 5'9".
Nobody in my family is less than 6 foot.
Yeah.
You know, I get a
Yeah,
lot of comments
right.
about my
Just
videos with Adam.
Jody, look at Jody. Just for that, I'm out.
There was a lot of
Jody,
people
you're awesome,
when I
man.
did the
What's
videos
going
with
on, brother?
Adam that were like, Jason, are you that tall or is he that short?
Yeah.
Bob Kraft, what a big kid.
The answer
Look
to
at
that
Kenny.
is yes.
Kenny said, "Now that is
Watch
great
that ball.
content."
How tall are you, Squatch?
That's funny.
I'm 6'2". Mary, I'm about to ban you.
My baby brother is 6'5".
What's he
Mary's
say?
about to get banned.
Oh yeah, probably.
That's not allowed.
I'm about to
Hey,
I'm about to
that's
I'm about
Hey,
to time
did-
her out for that comment.
Hey,
Stay
you
out
know
of
what? You didn't read her other comment.
No.
Look at her other comment
Sean,
about
stay
Adam's
out of
voice.
Oh, come on. This is getting bad. This is getting bad.
She's
I
getting
just
so
like,
bad.
2 more inches so I could reach the second shelf in my kitchen.
I'm rowing my canoe right down.
Shit Creek.
Shit
I mean,
lane.
Goodness gracious.
That's too funny.
I need one of
Turtle
those.
the Fam, what's up?
Goodness
Where did you
gracious.
get that at, Angie?
So Brockton, how you doing, man?
I don't remember.
J. Paul, what's up?
Oh,
Yo,
other
check
than
this out,
getting
guys.
to talk to you a little
Patterson-
bit in Messenger, man. We just haven't had a real chance to talk lately.
I know. Patterson Farm, what's up? Chrissy, your wife, what's up? So check this out, man. This is the first time that I've been on Squatchers Live.
Ever?
You lazy
Watch.
dog.
Think about it, bro.
You sure?
If you done it, okay, Friday night, yes, I'm definitely sure.
I think he's right.
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to go
I
back and
don't
do some
ever
research
remember
on
seeing
that.
him on there.
Research
No.
it because
I know
I'm telling you right now.
If you have
The
been
only
on
way,
before,
the only way is if my wife didn't work one night,
yeah,
and I said, "Hey, let me come up."
it's
That
been
was
a
the only
long
way.
time. If it
But
has
I
been.
don't
What
think
have
that
you
ever
done with
happened.
your wife?
Yeah.
Do we need to worry about you being arrested
For what?
if you're on here and she's not at work?
Why would
He
I be
didn't
arrested?
dispose
Dawn?
of his wife, Dawn.
Yes,
What?
we're wanting to know if you disposed of your wife.
Buried in the backyard.
No, she's buried in the ball pit.
I was gonna
Look
say
at
she's buried
look
in
at
the ball
Mary.
pit.
Mary, look at Mary. She's not his wife yet. Well, listen. I mean,
Yes,
what?
she
I've been
is.
I've
In
been
all
I've been
intents and purposes, they are married.
I've been with her for like 22 years. So yeah, we're together. So
Yeah, well, same here. I
Sean,
mean, not
are you
22
not?
years,
Are
but
y'all not married?
7 years.
no, we're not legally married. No,
For real?
Us either.
no,
Oh,
for
really?
fake Dawn. I'm just messing around with just you. I mean, yes, for real.
Well, you would mess around with just me.
No,
That is true, Brockton. We would mess around with just her.
I would, but I'm not. I promise.
Thanks,
I've been
Tim.
married to the same man for 31 years.
I'm so sorry for that. I mean, that's awesome.
But we've
I agree, Maine.
We've
I
been
agree.
together since I was 14 years old.
I've never been married
Barry
to a
Teresa
man.
said she's in the balls.
Pop
No.
up what Mary said because I can't see the chat.
That could be dangerous.
About Rita Mary's? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm popping it up on.
It says hello, Tim. That's all.
there it is. I was trying to find her comment again.
No, Barry Teresa said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Barry Teresa's the one that said I had a twang.
You
Yes,
do have a
You
twang.
do.
You do have a twang.
Wait, hold on. What is a twang?
And that's sad coming from me.
And mine comes out, and they called me out at work for it too.
Angie's got a twang.
I was talking, and I don't remember what it is I said, but I said something, and like 3 of the guys, all 3, like looked at me at the same time and said, "What the hell was that?" And I went, "What?" One guy goes, "You just sounded Southern as hell," and they were all nodding their head. And they go, "I don't know. Did I? I'm sorry." Like
The
you've
only-
worked here for like 3 weeks now, and that's the first time you've talked like that. I didn't realize I did it.
Wait, hold on.
I
How
do
many
it
people got
sometimes.
how many people got twangs in here? For that reason, I'm out.
Yeah, because we don't know.
Bye,
what-
Sean.
We don't know what
Don't let
Brockton
him
Back,
back.
has. I don't
back
know
to the
what
ball
that
pit with
is.
Brockton.
Let's go down and park our car down by the harbor.
Brockton's
chowder.
looking like Scrooge McDuck right now in his ball
And
pit.
throw our magnets in the water.
Mine
Throw our
is
magnet
nowhere
in the
near
water.
as bad as what Sean has.
Thank you, Barry Teresa. The boat did awesome today too. For anybody that didn't see, I
It
have got
did.
to put,
I was very impressed.
I
Yes.
got to put the video. I've got a whole bunch of footage today, so I'm hoping to get a video together, and that should be on Monday. If
Was
It's the
also
right
very
night.
impressed that you had on a life
You
vest.
eating yourself.
Sean, you be
Whoa.
nice.
Why are you eating yourself from my live?
What are
Yeah,
you
that's kind of
eating?
weird. Why?
I'm hungry.
I don't have a way to point at you.
Don't point at me. That's mean.
You got to point the other way.
Hold on. Wait. I got to do this.
Other way, Don. Other way.
No, that's the only way I can point that points at you.
There, now I can point at her.
you can't. You have to point the other way.
Hey,
I can't find my
Squatchy.
camera.
Tickle, tickle, tickle,
No.
tickle.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find my
Tickling
camera.
my head.
Oh, there's your nail.
I'm confused. I'm going to confuse Dawn and keep moving her around the screen.
Quit. I've been sick for 3 weeks.
I'm sorry
Oh,
to hear that. You
Squatch.
got the vid?
Not Squatch.
No,
Swampy.
I'm just
Yeah.
Got a question for you.
Just
I
not
have an
What
feeling
kind
it.
of plans you got for Christmas?
What's the what?
What kind of
Yeah.
plans you got for Christmas?
I don't
He's going
know.
to get in a fight. He's going to get in a fight with a nutcracker.
It's a ball pit.
In a ball pit.
In a ball pit.
I don't know yet, Angie.
with
Are we
Sean.
gonna do the Are we gonna do the Christmas away thing?
The nomadic Christmas, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what
Out.
and Tommy and them was asking if he was going to join us. And I says I'm not sure. So yeah.
I could.
Patterson, the only people in America who have an accent are everybody who doesn't live in Florida.
Listen. Just
What
because
is
we don't
it?
pronounce our R's,
Talking about
It has-
accents.
Oz.
just because we don't pronounce our R's, like when we say park the car, it's not a big deal. That's not an
You know
accent.
what?
You guys have the accent because you guys talk so southern and blah, 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 you know what I mean? You got this talk
None
like
of
this.
your Southern
I
accent.
don't
Arizona.
know. He sounds like the coach from the Waterboy.
I was
He sounds like the water boy.
Hey. Water sucks. Gatorade is better.
That's some good H2O.
y'all
Water
have an
high-
accent
That's some
just
high
like this.
quality H2O.
Water sucks. Gatorade is better, and it tastes better too.
I went to party and I went over to the park and I ended up doing some metal detecting
Oh
and
my gosh.
everything was great. But
Michigan
when the
people
kids were at
Would
the
you
party,
please
You
take him
sound like
down?
somebody from California now.
Please give me control.
no
Give you
control,
control.
here, Dawn.
Yes.
That concerns me.
Patterson
Okay, Don.
says he speaks perfect cheesehead.
Hold on. All attention to Dawn. Go.
Go, Don.
No, I wanted to kick you out.
Your
Oh,
attention.
So now it's just me.
It's just you, Don.
Just you and the
Okay.
doc.
I'm gonna go get my 5th of Jim Beam. And
No, don't, Dawn.
I'm
Do
gonna
us a
get my
favor.
cigarette.
Don't.
She's thirsty.
Do us a favor. Just drink water tonight.
I got the fire.
Oh, look it. You can see Dawn's face now.
Mine's actually peach.
We got some of that, but it's the Canadian
Oh.
version.
I got
And
water.
but I don't like
Water.
crown peach.
I got water.
It's
What's
too
in
sweet.
water?
We're drinking San Sebastian Vintner's White from St. Augustine.
Yinglings.
I got water.
Mm.
My muddy mess. Ann, what up, sister?
I was drinking Dr. Pepper.
Josh,
Hi, Ann.
508
till
Magnets. What's
Sean
up, my
came
brother?
in.
There's my bro right there. There he
Hey,
is.
Ficus and Toes.
508 Magnets. There's my boy right there. Yo, did you guys see the live? It was so funny. He was doing his live, right? He was doing his live giveaway
Hey,
for his
508.
channel. Shush, Dawn. I'm trying to talk. Listen, so 508
Bless your
Magnets.
heart, Don.
she got the middle finger. She gave it to me.
Bless
Yo,
your heart.
so-
Bless your heart, Sean.
Thank
Yes.
you. So
Bless your
listen.
heart.
Bless your little southern heart.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
We're listening. We're listening.
Linda, no, that's grandma's. Don't touch, no touch. That's grandma's. No, listen, Linda. No, okay, so listen. So check it out. 508 Magnets, right? He had a giveaway, nice big giveaway for his, I think, 2,500 subscribers, and he did a huge giveaway, man.
Yeah.
You know,
He did.
but
Yeah, no.
what was funny was I showed up on his live, and I'm like, I'm talking whatever, and I'm not talking. I'm sorry. I came up. I was doing metal detecting, and I had no audio because the person across the street had music blaring, so I didn't want to give him a copy strike. But here I am. I'm pulling up a pull tab, right? And he's like, "You got no audio, Brockton." And he's like, "Oh, you got a pull tab." And then I moved it up a little bit. I dug a hole in front of his house. He goes, "Hey, you're at my house. Put my pull tab back."
Awesome.
And then I brought my computer in, and we just like hung out, whatever. And I helped him with his live, and it was just so funny.
That's
it was
hilarious.
So funny.
That's awesome.
You guys, yeah. See,
You know,
Barry Teresa
it's
said
sad.
that giveaway was freaking epic. It was. Brockton, shut up and talk.
Yeah, Brockton, you suck.
The
Now,
only
Patterson?
the only one I have comes from a lotto scratching community. I don't have nobody else's.
Hey, man, check this out. I love the scratching community.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Are
shocking,
those your
shocking
new
I didn't
scratching.
even get mine from Kratos.
I got shocking scratching. I have
Did you?
Yep,
Here's on
I
mine.
have what was the other one? His wife.
Miss Amanda?
Yeah, what's her name?
I don't know.
It's pink and
Southern
white.
scratch. What is Southern or
Southern
scratching.
scratching.
Southern scratching? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also have the other one there in New Hampshire. That's my boy. I
Ness?
forgot it.
New England
What?
Scratcher. I got M2Ms.
Oh, New England Scratcher. He's
Those
awesome.
things are expensive as shit.
They really are.
Sea
Those
Bears.
big ones, the coin ones, are crazy.
They really are, man.
Check
And
this
to
one
make
out.
them,
Yeah.
you have to put your
Oh, I
like
like that one.
you have to put your die and like they have to make a die for you for like $250.
Yeah, it's expensive just to get
and
started.
each one is like ridiculous amount. I'm like,
see it,
how can
Swamp.
somebody?
Well, you know what? After I
give those
continue to
away.
sell some of these RVs, maybe I'll have some more money for that.
Look at
There
that.
you go.
You know, I thought I'd get one from Kratos because I was supposed to get like a welcome package.
Somebody
I
sent
got
me
a
that.
T-shirt, but that was it.
You
And
didn't get a Kratos?
Tomorrow.
no,
What?
all I got was a
reach out,
T-shirt.
reach
and
out,
I'm-
reach out to Benny. Benny will
Swamp,
send
what
you
You
one.
is
get one.
that?
Usually, you get one with every magnet.
Yeah.
Well, every order
Yeah.
anything I've ever ordered.
Did you
I got
check
the-
on the bottom of the magnet?
I got this
It
cool
could have
1
stuck
ounce
to the
piece
bottom of the
silver.
magnet.
No. I mean, I didn't.
The red, blue, and orange up here.
Look at this. Look at this
Yeah.
one, Sean. Look at this one. I got this cool piece of silver.
Yep.
It's got a Marine Corps EAG, 1 ounce
Oh yeah.
of 999
Nice.
from
From
Dawn.
Dawn.
No, but that night on the
Thank you,
I
live,
had it made for him.
when I became
Oh,
a,
that's nice.
My son's a Marine, so
That's awesome.
I guess you call it an
Talk to
ambassador.
me about that.
Wallace family, what's up? Yeah, Swamp does that. He makes the chips out of wood and wood burning. Show him, Swamp. Watch.
I've got one right here.
Swamp has an
Probably
awesome
ahead
one.
of me.
Look at this. Look at it. Look at
Swampy's.
it. That is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I
There
would
it is.
love to have some of those made.
And then he's got
Yeah.
the QR
Look at
code
he's got a ton of them.
burned on the back.
And he got the QR.
Oh, yeah, and I got a ton of Swampy stickers.
burners are like
What?
$130. So I
Oh,
figured
anybody wants Mary's sticker?
cheaper
Reach
to
out
buy
to
a
her
burner.
because she has tons of stickers that she wants to hook
Yeah, I
up
got
people with a sticker.
I got
I thought she
Mary's
was
Stickers,
out, Sean.
but I'm not so sure I like stickers.
Hey, Angie,
stickers.
I
Stickers.
designed that for her. You like it?
No,
It's-
Mary,
I like that.
Mary's,
It really is, Sean.
Mary's sticker
Yeah.
is a gorgeous sticker.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's
Yeah.
a really
She
pretty
listen. She told me she wanted a blue flower, and I threw the magnet in the middle because she does
Magnet
magnificent. So I was like,
Sorry,
you know what,
Mary.
we got to throw something in there, and I
I'm
put the
a
magnets in
fighter.
the middle, and it just looks it's awesome.
See,
It
here's my
pops.
new ones. Can you see
Oh,
this?
that's nice. Angie.
Yeah.
It's got like the
Oh, yeah.
sunrise,
Oh,
the
look at
mountains,
Swamp Mary.
and then the
Mary said,
ocean.
"I'm still waiting for Swamp's poker
Yeah.
chips. He promised
see
months
Those are
it.
ago."
nice.
I'm a
Angie, what
slacker.
state do you live in?
I'm in West Virginia,
You're
so I
Angie,
got the
that's your
mountains representative and the
Oh, there's
ocean for
Mary's.
Florida.
Yeah, there's Mary's.
What part of
That's
West
awesome.
Virginia?
Yeah, that was a hell of a
Outside of
good
Huntington.
job on that one.
Are there
Thanks.
I
parts
grew
That
of
up
was
West
an
in
awesome,
Virginia?
Athens,
awesome sticker.
Mercer County.
Angie, was that your sticker?
Yeah,
Let me see it.
yeah.
Put her big, please. I
All
want
right.
to see the sticker. Oh wow, that's awesome with the mountain in the back.
Shiny.
Yeah. See, because I'm from West Virginia,
Yep.
and then I snowbird, so I'm in Florida. So I got the mountains and the ocean.
Oh, that's awesome. Where in Florida do you live?
Name.
In Palaca.
Palaca, yeah, you're near. Yeah, Palaca. Yep.
What's Palaca?
Yep.
Where's that?
Palaca is about 45 minutes south of where I live.
My dad lives in Spring Hill.
That's over by
Palaca is-
And
Tampa.
then,
It's
remember
north of
the,
Tampa.
Yeah.
see, this was
Where
my
I
first
pulled
one.
the ammo belt, the whole ammo belt. That was
Oh
Palaca.
yeah. The Almighty pulled that stuff.
Yeah, when they pulled
The grenades,
grenades
the
and stuff.
fake
Yeah.
fake grenades. There you go.
This
Oh,
is
I want one of those.
from
I'm
Storm.
not-
Jenny, hold on.
pennies.
Jenny
What?
finds pennies. What's up? And listen, that right there, Jenny's find pennies. She lives like probably 15, 20 minutes away from me.
Oh, I'd move.
That's my neighbor. What's
Yeah.
up, sister?
Mary,
I'd be moving.
Yeah, go check.
Mary,
Go
did you
check her
get one of my
channel.
stickers?
Everybody, subscribe to Jenny Finds Pennies.
I've been telling people.
My
that.
muddy mess. Let me see.
Let me see. I don't know if I'll be able to get this to show very well, but she sent me a Anne sent me a message. There it is. And Chrissy printed this out
Hold on.
so that I could put it, and I put it on my desk. It's since I work for selling RVs now, which by the way I'm enjoying the hell out of it.
Very
It
Teresa,
says-
just reach out to me and I can help.
I'll be
you. I
right
can
back.
help you with
It
your-
says
your little,
sometimes
Be right back.
sticker.
sometimes it's just the wind, but sometimes not, or sometimes not. Good night. And it's a Sasquatch pushing on their RV.
Nice. Now where
So
is
Chrissy
that?
printed that out, and I have it on my desk at work.
Oh, good. Yeah.
That
I
would
was gonna
be in
say
West
you got it at
Virginia.
work, right?
Oh heck yeah!
Nice. Madtown Magnificent. What's up?
Anita,
What up,
Anita
Anita?
here?
Awesome, Sean. Thanks. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, just
Thanks,
just
Anita.
tell me
I
what you want,
appreciate the sticker.
and I'll set something up for you. There you go, Madtown Magnificent. There it is.
Yeah.
Anita and Brian.
So let me tell you, when we when myself and Squatchy and Anita and Brian met up, we hit one of the spots that had always been really good for me and Jason. But apparently we've pretty much cleaned that spot out, except for one super duper heavy item that we needed to get the
Grappling hook.
come along to get off of.
Oh, come on.
Well, on the way back over to another hot spot, which ended up being a really good spot for us that day, had to stop and get gas. Well, apparently they needed to get gas too. And so I went inside, and as I'm coming out, Anita's trying to sneak up to my car to put their sticker on the back of my car. She's like, "Oh," it's like, "I was gonna put this on your car." I'm like, "Yeah."
Go ahead. There's 100 of them already on there.
Yep. Her and Swampy both put their stickers on my car.
And I put my handprint on the hood.
Yes, and it is still there.
Yes.
Through all the rain and everything, your handprint is still on my hood of my car.
That
So-
just shows you how nasty the mud is here.
Mary,
So
Don't show
Mary's got one
addresses.
coming.
Don't show addresses.
and
watch addresses. Yeah,
Anne's got one.
there you go. All right, guys.
So
We're
Ann's
going
and
to bring up.
Mary's is
Miss
on the
Angie,
way.
I need one.
Don't
Mary's
show
got one
addresses.
coming.
Don't show addresses.
Hello,
And
Hey.
Anita.
Hey,
You're
Anita.
echoing. You're echoing.
All right, guys.
So
Oh, I
Ann's
know.
on the way.
Anita
There.
I
What's
need you
up?
to email me your address
and
because
Brian
Brian
everybody
Dan.
gets
and
one of my
Anita.
stickers,
Ooh.
and then they also get one of these little cards.
Danny
are
D's in the
awesome.
house. What's
Oh,
up, Danny
hang
D?
on,
Cool
hang on,
scratching.
hang on.
Angie,
It's
hey.
it's
What's
Anita
up,
and
guys?
Brian's arm. How are you
I don't
doing?
Angie.
see Brian. There's
Angie,
Brian.
Danny D's in the house.
Brian.
Brockton, I don't
Hi,
think
Danny
I've shared the
D.
screen with you in like forever. What the heck, dude?
What happened?
Well, tag, if
I
I could
said I don't think
spell,
I've shared
Angie.
the screen with you in like forever. What
I
happened,
know.
dude?
It's been so long, man.
Angie, what's the
What's
last
up?
name?
Danny D.
How you
What's up?
doing?
Good.
Hey,
Good.
Hay.
Oh, I saw that.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
No, it's been a long time. It really has.
Do you want
So,
I just don't go on
just
too much
send it
anymore,
to-
you know?
send it?
Yeah, but I saw you on your live dig the other night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Do you want to do it over?
Did you like it?
I love the live digs.
I was banging
Just
out
email it to
a few
me.
coins here and there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what's your email?
No, I love Brockton's videos.
Is
Man.
it in
Angie
your
Brockton is
Hay
so upbeat.
66.
He's so upbeat when he's out there doing his thing.
I wish he'd make more.
I try.
HGA?
When
just
you
need
can
to get
get
out
him
there,
out, when you can get him
Brockton.
out
You
of
need
his,
to
when
make
you
more
get him away
time.
from his balls and he's out there metal detecting, he's good.
It's on my about
True.
page.
It's
Okay,
true.
that's what I was going to ask. Was it on your?
Yeah.
You're on the live. People
Yeah.
can hear you.
Tag, I just dropped it.
Well, it's so funny, Brockton, when those kids like come up to you. I can just hear them coming up to you going, "What are you doing? What are you looking for?
What are you doing?
What are you
What are
doing?
you doing? Yeah.
Listen,
Listen, Linda, listen. Listen.
Listen, Brockton. Listen, Brockton.
Salty!
Salty.
Salty, what up, bro?
Salty.
We had so much fun with Salty. We spent 2 days with Salty.
We so need your sticker, Anita.
Sticker.
Tia,
Yeah.
Dawn,
Okay,
and
guys.
Sean
I know
I'm about
you
to
do
bring
very
somebody up
Teresa.
here.
I'm getting to it.
Wait,
I
what's
don't know if this
TN?
person. I don't know if they've ever been on here before.
Dawn
I mean, they're in the
and
comments
Sean
in the
too.
comment section all the time.
Wait, Berry
Welcome.
Teresa. Hold on,
Greyhound
Berry
duo.
Teresa. Hold on,
Who's this?
hold
Who's
on.
this?
hold on, Berry Teresa.
Who is it?
Did you not have my sticker yet?
She might be talking about mine.
She said and Sean too.
Greyhound Duo.
What's up, Greyhound?
Hi, everybody.
How
Hello.
are you
How are
doing?
you?
I think this is probably the first time you've been up here, isn't it?
I tried to get up there before, but my phone froze.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
welcome.
Thank you.
How you
I mean,
doing?
you've been
nice to
around
meet
and hanging out in the
you.
chat. You're commenting on the videos, and
Yeah.
thank you for that. And welcome to stream tonight.
I'm trying to figure out how to get it on my headphones here.
I don't know. Where are you walking around?
Hold on, she got it on mute. Hold on.
Uh-oh, I can't hear you now.
That's all right. She got it on mute.
Yep, you're muted.
I'm
There
at
we go.
work.
Ah,
There you go. Do you
Turn
have
it
the
on, turn
Bluetooth
it.
setting on the phone? Check and see if you just hit that, the Bluetooth that you're on, it will connect to it.
Hmm.
Oh, you know
Yes,
what, StreamYard? It's kind of funny because
lots of
it was
stickers
doing the
sitting
same
around, man. I
thing
gotta put 'em
with
on
me.
the
I
book.
couldn't connect to it with
Yeah,
my cell phone.
StreamYard, it can get kind of funny on here, that's for sure.
Yeah, with my cell phone, I couldn't connect to it for some reason.
StreamYard is the devil.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Oh, we
Oh.
lost her.
Maybe she'll
Graham.
connect and then come back.
Come back, Graham.
Yeah, she'll come back after she gets back.
Kenny's Collectibles and Gamings. How are you doing?
Sean, people call
Hi,
me T.
Kenny. Jimmy
Oh, wait,
finds
hold on.
Kenny.
Oh, Berry Teresa. Don't call
Look
her
at
Berry
that.
Teresa. Call her T. That's why.
Look at this, my bling
Says Sean,
bling from
people
Hold
call me
on,
vacation.
I'm sorry. I see that, and all I
You
think
see
of is a mohawk and a bunch of gold jewelry.
A mohawk.
Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Oh, this is very
Okay.
delicate jewelry. That's nothing like Mr. T.
No,
No,
when she's
No,
Very-
no.
That
Talking
would
about
be
Berry
changed
Teresa
to
wants to be called
Alphabet.
T. T, as in Teresa.
Oh,
Call her
yes.
T.
I
Mrs.
never
T.
can remember to do that, so I always say Berry Teresa.
Yeah, I know.
Isn't that Purdy?
That Purdy.
It's Birdie.
Oh, and
Oh, Sean, no, we don't.
T,
What?
Berry Teresa,
What is
whatever
going
I'm
on
supposed to
now?
call you. I thought I put
Son,
stickers
no, we
in
don't.
your envelope, so I will do it.
What? Do you
as
want
soon
us to
as I
call
can.
you T? Do you want us to call you T or Berry Teresa? Put that in the comment.
She
No
always
idea
makes
what's
people
going
in
on
real
right now.
life call her T
So
So-
lost.
or whatever. So I was like, okay, but I'm never gonna remember that.
Swampy,
We
you
had that
need eyes
conversation
that
earlier
actually,
today,
when
babe.
you do this,
He's going to be
roll
home. What the? See, this is why I was asking if for Christmas he was going to be fighting a nutcracker. And like ballet style. He's gonna be all ballet style sword fighting a nutcracker.
Now, if he's going to come up to the house and fight his face with some food.
Super scary.
That's all right. When his wife gets a hold of him and she beats him, those eyes will be all over the place.
I know,
Well, I
Mary.
gotta show you my trophies. You want to see my trophies?
Yes.
Trophies.
Watch out, you're invited too, but I know that you've got a family and stuff for Christmas, so.
What is that?
Brockton.
I know what those are.
I know you know what those are. You gave them to me.
Ah,
Well, you
very
found
In the
nice.
correct placement.
I can't. They're too heavy.
I need to get the rest of that off and send it to you.
Okay, this is about as good as I can do.
Oh, yeah.
They go to a safe.
Nice.
There you go.
It's the spinner for a safe door.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
The
That's
safe
cool.
door is in my storage unit.
I found that.
Yep.
Brian and
You
I
found the
pulled
safe
that up.
door?
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
And then I picked it up
and
and
you
walked it
have-
up to the bank. And then I picked it up and walked it up the bank.
And you got those 3.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool, huh?
I'm gonna try
It
to get the
is.
centerpiece for her so that she's got
That'd
the
be
thing that
awesome,
can
'cause
mount
then I
it.
can-
Yeah.
Oh, the
That's a
hub.
cool find.
The hub
Like
in the
all
middle.
in there, and then
Yeah,
I
I've
can
just
make
gotta
like
take
a
my spas
wall
out and
hanging
cut it
out of
loose.
it or something. That'd be awesome.
I tell you what, Anita and Brian had one hell of a trip down south.
We do not play. Seriously, we do not play. We like went for
Yeah,
it.
you do. You played in the sand when you watched the Rockets.
Yeah, yeah, you did. I
That's
saw
true.
it.
I was playing with the kids, wasn't I? Yeah. Teaching them how to metal detect. There it is. Bam.
I know, front
Yeah.
Page
page.
news.
Yep.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
And there's
That
Brian
is so cool.
right there
Brian,
in the
look
middle.
at you.
Brian's
That's
right there in
awesome.
the middle.
Oh,
Front
there's
page.
Brian's thumb.
Front page.
All right,
Hi,
Brian,
Brian.
stop being
Stop.
camera shy and get your face in the camera and say hi.
Yeah, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
All right, never
Hi,
mind. Get out of
Brian.
camera.
Oh.
Get out of view. Never mind.
I was on page
His
6.
hair is longer than mine.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I tell you
How's
what,
Got better hair than I got.
Brian picked
His
up
hair,
one of
his
the
hair
best-
isn't longer than mine.
Brian picked up one of the best views
Everybody's
of
hair
that
Way longer
video
than yours, Brockton.
with that axle,
yeah.
that rear axle falling into the water. He got such a great view of that. That was
Didn't
awesome.
he though?
Yes.
If it would have been, if that pipe wouldn't have been there, unfortunately, Brian would have gotten a Kratos Titan in the face.
Right.
might
So I
have.
think that was a well placed pipe.
Yeah.
I also think had that pipe not been there, that thing probably would have come up a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was
Did
too much.
y'all
I noticed
see-
I was just swinging too much. If it wouldn't have been swinging so much, it would have come up.
That thing was freaking heavy.
I know, it just kept swinging.
Good Lord, that thing was heavy.
Did y'all see the article that Mary sent out today on Benny?
Yes, I saw that. I thought that was really cool.
Yep.
I did too.
Salty's right. Did you see what he just wrote? Said help.
I can't see.
It says Brian helped me pull up sections of an I-beam
Cool beans.
that he thought was a safe for months. It
Yeah.
was really, really big.
So I have a new spot to go hitting more often now, and I might have to see if somebody wants to come from Jacksonville down this
Hey,
way
somebody. Hey, somebody in Jacksonville.
later.
I don't know anybody who lives in Jacksonville.
Hey, somebody.
I used to go to Jacksonville.
Orange
I live in
City.
Orange Park. I
Orange
don't live in
Park.
Jacksonville.
Well, somebody up that way.
I
used to
want
go
to
to
come down there
Jackson-
so bad.
Well, if
Bill.
it's
You know what?
after November, I'll be there, Swampy.
If I can come all the way from, Madison to see you, I think you can go a little bit ways to go see Swampy, to go see some area that he's talking about.
She's got
Yes,
you
the
there,
difference is
Squatch.
I have a disabled child who comes home from school after 2 o'clock now.
You
And
can bring him, right?
no, if I'm going to go down there to see Swampy, I'm going to have to leave here like right after I drop the other two off at school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then I'll be down there for a couple of hours to turn around and head back this way.
yeah. Because
Can
it's
the
like 2.5
kids
hour drive up. It's
Yeah.
like 5 hours round trip.
Track up here
Unfortunately,
before?
with the kids that I have around here, being able to make a trip down there isn't as easy for me as it is for him to come up here.
Right.
I understand.
And there's a lot of places to hunt in Jacksonville, and next time I come up, I'll have the canoe on top of the car, and
That's true. It does fit up there.
barely.
Let me tell you, Swampy, there are a lot of places
And
that I
maybe
want to
is
get to.
there a magnet that you might be able to go save with that canoe?
Yeah, I think maybe.
No, unfortunately,
you might
that magnet is going to take going down about 10 feet to get to.
We should go try though, because
No,
should.
that gives us
we
the
just lost Martin. We need no more
I mean, the
Yeah.
content.
events.
I mean,
content.
the stability.
you mean
of
you
the
just
canoe
lost Martin?
versus
Who's
your inner
Martin?
tube.
From the
We
UK.
might have a little bit of luck.
What do you mean,
but
just lost them?
Yeah, there was a gentleman over in the UK who just
Martin
it
Elliott.
wasn't magnet fishing. Martin, I don't think he was magnet fishing, but a member
Yes,
of the magnet
he
fishing
was-
family over in the
he
UK
He
just
was
passed away.
getting something out of one of the canals, and he jumped in.
Wait a minute, Martin who?
What?
No,
Martin
he
Elliott.
was on his
Huh?
Let's
Elliott.
start spreading rumors. We really don't
Yeah,
know.
I've
Yeah, no,
never
it was
done.
Well,
It's
that's
not
what
Martin,
we
the
got
guy
from
that is always in the chat, right?
Yes.
no.
No,
Not that
no.
one, but a different one.
Oh,
He's what is he from Northern's magnet fishing or
yes.
I'm
Oh,
only
over in the
remembering
UK.
what the guy
Wow.
from the
Yeah.
UK said.
He had just
Oh.
won one of those paddle boards,
You're doing Scotch.
and
he was
out
retrieving
on
his
it.
magnet.
No, I'm here.
Scotch?
No, he's not.
That's
Or
not
retrieving
Oh
I know,
my
but he
goodness,
wants to spend
that's sad.
something.
all day.
Sean, I don't remember.
So unless you're gonna
You'll
watch
have to
him
go look
against
Yeah,
and
there's-
watch,
Here's the thing.
River
Regardless of
Wait, hold
of
on.
how it
Barry
happened-
Teresa said on a paddleboard, his buddy told him what happened.
Anyways,
His family
Here-
hasn't
here's the
released
thing.
all the details.
regardless of how it happened or what the circumstances are around it,
Mhm.
the magnet fishing family lost somebody from the UK,
Lost a
Yeah.
member, yeah.
a dear family member from the UK,
That's terrible.
and yeah, and it's sad, and there is some fundraising going on for it, and it's sad, and that is one of the reasons why I have, as much as I would like to get that Titan back, I have begged people not to go out there to that creek, or not to me, to that retention pond and go down for that magnet right now. Later on in the winter, even though the water might be cold, it'll be better a chance to get that magnet because the weeds will die. Because I'm not kidding you, the weeds that are in that water around where that magnet are will wrap themselves around you and you will not come up.
And that's the biggest danger with that one.
And that is why I
Yes.
have not, and that's why I have not asked anybody to come help me go down in the water for that magnet.
No.
Guys,
But being on
hold
the
on.
canoe might
Hold on.
help.
Hold on, Squatch. Why don't we mute everybody's mic? Let's give them a 30-second on the clock. 30-second silence.
Okay, before he does that, tomorrow at 10 o'clock UK time, am I right, Mary? They're going to throw a magnet in the water in his honor. His funeral is September 2nd.
Okay.
Okay, that's as much as I can say because that'll make me cry. Okay.
Right.
All right. Let's have a moment of silence.
Yeah, let's absolutely. Right now,
Let's mute,
guys,
mute yourself.
ready and
Go.
now. All right, guys. And if you want more information on it, definitely hit up the guys from Northant. Boy, that's hard to say right now. Northant's Magnet Fishing. I'll put up again what Mary was saying. There's the email address. If you want more information, there it is. That's who you need to get a hold of.
And the guy that was on River Styx said that
Kingfisher.
he would send stuff to Grandma Kelly's account.
Yeah, Grandma Kelly's going to try to get more information for donations and stuff. And so we'll be passing that information.
Left a family behind.
Yep.
And it's. I mean, and you think about it being the magnet fishing family, but as much as he was magnet fishing family, especially in the UK, the man is leaving behind a family.
Yes.
Has left behind a family.
Yeah.
And that's.
Now, I don't know if he had children, but I know he had a wife.
From what I understand, he did.
Okay.
It's sad, but this is again why the community is so important. It really is. I mean, some of my favorite channels to watch are from over there, and
he's part of a well-known magnet fisher.
a very well-known. Yes. Yeah.
Well, and the guy that was on tonight said, if anybody had a problem with their magnet, that was who they called.
Well, and that whole community over there is unique. They've got, I think that Martin was also really good friends with Sonic.
Yes.
Sonic's one of my favorites to watch. I love watching Sonic.
I think Sonic was there, wasn't he?
All the time. He's really the only person that I watched in the UK anymore because they got into that whole little tiff.
I tried to put that whole tiff aside.
And I didn't know who was on whose side. So Martin was the one I watched.
And I tried to stay away from that whole thing. I didn't want to even know.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
I don't even know, so don't tell me.
That's
I'll tell you though that
with everything.
That Bondi treasure hunter had fished with him and met him before as well too.
I love him.
Well, and
he's so much fun to watch.
Bondi is.
Oh my God, he's such high energy.
You know what's funny too is working where I work now. We sell the vans that him and his girlfriend. I don't think they're married.
No,
but him and his girlfriend are traveling around in.
That's an
awesome
van.
Hey, you get a used one in, you let me know.
I don't think we have any
used ones.
Look, we have some of the Mercedes-Benz ones.
But
the Mercedes-Benz ones are like $250,000.
But they're not Airstream.
The Airstreams are $250,000. They're expensive, Dawn.
Let me tell you, I'm loving what I do though. The
A Mercedes Airstream.
Don, you own a home, do you not?
It's a lot of money.
The education I've gotten on RVs has
Yeah,
been amazing. I have
Both of
not
my
loved the
parents
job as much
are
as I
in
do
early
now in a
stages
very long
of
time.
Alzheimer's.
That's
I'm going
awesome.
to be traveling
That's awesome,
a
Squatch.
lot. So I can't talk about it. We'll talk about something else.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, and Barry Teresa, there's a video with him where somebody comes by and calls him Bondi, and he even says it's Bondi. The guy says Bondi, and
So-
he pronounces it Bondi.
Back to the subject we were talking about.
Yes,
Next
sir.
time I go up to Jacksonville, I'm bringing the canoe.
Yes, sir.
We are going to go find some stuff that we normally wouldn't. Because
And let me tell you, there's the boat
Hello,
ramp we
Gary.
were at today.
Bumpy
On
sent
the
me a cool
other
picture of a
side of the
cauldron.
bridge, there is a little. Well, people go down there and fish, and they also go down there and do stuff they should not be doing under a bridge. But the Red Hot
Does it
Chili Peppers,
involve little
had a song about that. But anyways, there's a spot down under that bridge that I would like to fish. The guy who has drilled all my bowling balls had some guns stolen from him, and they found all of
Oh
his
my
guns
gosh,
under
Swampy.
that bridge.
Whoa. That's awesome.
that's my canoe.
Hold on a
Filled with
second,
crap.
Swampy. I'm putting
Full
you
of
solo
stuff.
layout.
What?
Yeah.
4 bikes, an office chair, a
What
school
the
chair.
crap? How did you sit in it?
I was way in
It's
the back.
huge.
It's 16 feet long. It's
That thing is so big, you would not even. You could fill it up twice that
Sure.
much. Look at that.
Yeah, that's big.
Yeah, it's
and let's see, on top of the car, I've got a picture of it somewhere.
you started painting it, right?
Yes. It's black and primer red right now.
Yay.
As soon as I freaking got mine, my wrist screwed up.
Yeah, you can see the paint on there.
There you go.
I thought
He's
you were
making it
going
look
to
like
do
a buoy
it
tender.
camouflage.
No, I'm making it look like a Coast Guard buoy tender.
Okay.
Hey, Swampy is wearing.
I like my
a
boat. It's got a
rusty
motor.
shirt, and
I'm where?
you're wearing a Rusty Magnet shirt, and pretty soon we're doing a collab with them. So yay!
Hi, Shane.
Hold on, I gotta call Shane.
Just for that.
Bob Crap. Hello.
I thought he was going to say, just for that, I'm out of here.
Just
Yeah.
put them out.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
But I got a friend of mine that's from the van life community,
Painted.
and she's got some disabilities, and she's been hanging out with me in different channels, and now she wants to try magnet fishing. She says, I think that's a thing I can do. So I told her, definitely when I get down there in Florida, we're going to do some magnet fishing.
Yep.
Muddy Mess does it, doesn't she, Anita?
Yep.
What?
Muddy Mess does it.
Money Mess does what?
Magnet
Magnet
fishes.
Yeah.
Ponska magnet
she-
fishes, and she
she
sits in
has-
a walker most of the time.
Yeah.
Disabilities. The word would not come to me.
Look at that thing sticking off the back
I
end.
know,
of my
it's freaking
car.
ridiculous. That
Did you
thing's
put
huge.
Did you put a white flag on the back?
Of my boat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, when you were driving with it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
But
should,
this
yeah.
is how big this is. If you know how big the Chevy HHR is, that's how big
It's
that
big.
canoe is.
It's very, very long.
Yeah, no kidding.
It's longer
So-
than the car.
I just went and took a picture of my scrap pile at the end of my driveway.
Ooh, it's getting big.
Yeah, that's my scrap pile at the end of my driveway.
Yeah, it wasn't that big at all when we were there.
Yeah, Clay found that bike today,
Oh, cool.
and that right there
Yeah.
is a mailbox. I found it.
Nice.
I've got to go make a scrap run. I have got 3 carloads full of
Hey, it's
stuff
Steeler
at least.
Stacker.
Yes, cause Sherry.
Hey, Brian, what's going on, brother man?
Hey, Steeler.
Hi, Steeler Stacker.
What's up, Jody Mosby?
Yes, Sherry told me she wanted that mess out of her house and her
It's
yard.
already out of her house. It's in my storage unit.
Well,
Silly
you
lady.
know what I mean. She said, hop to it.
Hop to it.
Yep. I get in trouble.
So I've got a question. Well, actually, he's on the phone. I don't know who he's talking to.
He's talking to Shane.
Oh, he's dying laughing over there right now.
What for? When he's got all these fun people to talk to.
I know. Take him down.
I know. I don't understand why Shane wants to talk to him anyways.
Yeah, we see.
Yeah.
Did that say spam risk? Are you
No.
talking to a spammer?
It says Shane. It's Ohio River history.
Yeah.
Godfather of Monday Digs.
Yeah, I went up on his live last night.
Yes.
It was.
That would be
Shane
last
was
night.
having a live.
Yep.
Yeah, Thursday night, Shane does his own
Yeah.
thing.
I'm sure it is Jody. Jody is right there above your comment, silly, waving. Jody Mosby.
He's my stalker.
I thought you were the stalker.
As long
He's the Mr. Stalker. I'm the Mrs. Stalker.
as I started to get more used to my schedule, I'll be able to catch up more. But I've like missed so many lives and so many videos because I'm coming home, cooking dinner. Well, I should say, coming home, taking a shower, helping with dinner, and like going to bed.
Yep.
Because I'm working. I'm getting up at now that school has started. I'm getting up at 5:30, getting Justin ready for the bus.
That's
that picks
too
him up.
early.
Well,
That's
Justin's
your first
bus.
mistake.
Well, I can't help it. Justin's bus
You
picks him
would
up between
die,
6:10 and
Anita.
6:20.
Would die.
I got to have Zachary and Sam. I drop them off. We leave here about 6:45. So I drop them off at school. And then I come back home and sit at home for about 20 minutes. And then I go to work. And I don't get off work until 6. So I'm at home at like 6:15. Dinner, shower, and I'm ready for bed. And that's my Monday through Wednesday. Well, actually, my Monday through Wednesday. And then yesterday, I slept almost all day yesterday. I was so
Can I
tired.
ask a personal question?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't have to answer it. But because I know Justin's 20, right?
Sure. He's 21.
21. Does he go to a special, I don't want to say needs because that's not what it is. It's
No, he goes to a regular high school. But it's this high school has an extended. It's a oh man, the word's going to escape me right now. He technically has graduated, but they're not giving him his diploma. It's a deferment program.
okay.
And this is his last year of it, and then he'll get his diploma. So once the end of this school year is over, he'll be
And he'll be
completely done.
graduated.
Yes.
Hmm.
Will you then enroll him? I don't know if they have it there, but I know in West Virginia, because I have a cousin with special needs, and they put her in a program for her I don't know how to explain it.
Well, no, it's no. After that, there are places that he can go. Right now, as much as I hate to say this, I'm kind of counting on their mom getting a place to live, because right now she's living with people who don't like the two of them being there. Well, and right now, really him being there because Clay being 18 and graduated and having his own job. And that's, Mary, why you only heard about 3 boys, because Clay, I don't need to wake him up anymore and do it. He does his own thing now that he's 18 and graduated and has a job. But she hopefully will take him, because with the way the dynamics are changing around our home, it's not going to be fair to Justin. And so I'm trying to get him over to her because she doesn't work. She's home all day and she can handle his needs.
Okay.
Well, Goodwill, and I don't think that it's called Goodwill, but that's what it's connected with in West
Right.
Virginia. We'll take and teach them how to run a cash register and how to
like general life skills.
Well, that's what they're doing with them. They actually will take them out for skill training.
Sure.
They have them do stuff around the high school. Like they have them get the ice and stuff ready for the football games now. And basketball, they have them get the gym ready for basketball.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, they have them doing a lot of the stuff that is teaching them life skills.
That's cool.
Angie, you being closer to Charleston, do you know what the name of the place is?
I'm not for sure. I know that the Goodwill down here in Huntington had what they called the BEST program, Better Education, something other training. And I don't know if it was like secretarial training or whatever.
I'm still working on that because it's in his mother's name still.
It really anything through the Goodwill, I wouldn't have nothing to do with it. And I went through the BEST program to get my secretarial skills and stuff. But as far as somebody with special abilities, special needs, I wouldn't touch it.
Well, no, see, she is now, I'm 11 years older than she is. So she is 40. So this has been a while back once she graduated high school.
I would pass by them and they were in the warehouse when I would be going into class, and Goodwill has them basically sorting the stuff that comes through, doing all of their warehouse type of work, and they call it training. So if they get paid, it's very little. To be honest with you, it's more like slave labor.
That's not cool.
You know,
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's me. That's why I said I would not. And they say they're training them for, you know, life skills and stuff. Well, I've never known of anybody really getting a job through that. There are other programs, other resource programs.
Well, I will tell you that Justin will never hold a job, a regular job.
Neither will Rachel. And like I said, she's 40 now.
He'll never live on his own.
Mm-mm.
So it does help. It's not helping him so much to get a job as much as it is just helping him to do things.
And to say this, and I can say this because I know no one on my family is watching this, my aunt should have never been allowed to have children. Because,
because bless her heart.
Bless her heart, there was a car accident where the lady tried to kill herself by running into the tree. Well,
now there is a really good program down. Oh, it's down in South Florida. Oh, I cannot think of it now, but a friend of ours had his son in there. And, it's another one of those, like you said, they'll not hold a job and stuff like that. But they teach them during the days different skills, and they do it on a consistent basis to where it sticks with them more.
Yeah.
Right.
No, our
And
biggest
it is a
fear.
good home with, for them. They're well attended to, well looked after, well taken care of and stuff. And now up here, it's just like a glorified daycare. That's what you get up here.
We have a community here that is called the Ark Village, which is the Ark is the Association for Retarded Children. And a lot of people get upset by the term retarded. Grow up. It is what it is. It's not meant to be derogatory. And if you don't like the word retarded, freaking go back in your bed, pull your pillow up over your, or blankets up over your head, and put your pillow over your head. It's not a derogatory term. I mean, if you're just going around calling people, "Oh, you're retarded," you know what? You're a jackass. But but
that's what makes it.
The actual general purposes of it, it is what it is.
The actual word has a purpose.
It does. Now there is an association. It's called the Ark Village, and what they have done is they have built a community here in Jacksonville, and it was the first of its kind. They're multiplying it across America, but it was the first of its kind. And it has It has homes, and they're allowed to live by themselves, but with supervision in the community. And it's a really cool place. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, she will never be able to live by herself. But let me finish the story about the accident. So the lady asked for a knife. So
you need to call him back, and you.
I don't know why she didn't get her a sharp knife, but she brought her out a butter knife.
This is why I say you need to start planning on this earlier.
Hearing aids in both ears. My aunt.
I've never heard of anybody have the Uber problems you have. You are the only person in the history of Uber who has the Uber problems you have. So either you're having legitimate Uber problems, or you're bullshitting.
Or you.
I don't buy the Uber problem either.
I was an Uber driver. So tell me the problem.
Anyway,
I don't buy
Make it happen and get your ass home.
So my aunt had a cleft palate. Right. So when they brought in the lady,
who's your daddy?
To the emergency
Squatching
room,
your daddy.
She's like, the lady's like, and the mom and the sister, and the mom and the daughter had their own language, and we don't know what they were talking about. Well, my brother, who's a nurse practitioner in the ER, is like, oh my God, that's my aunt and, cousin. I'm not telling them I'm related to them.
Who's scratching at my door?
It would be one of your babies that you neglected for 2 years.
I don't think it is Biscuit. Can you see who it is?
No. But anyways, it was so funny. Because Sean's like, I know exactly who they're talking about.
Mary, I understand where you're coming from, Mary. Unfortunately, because so many people today have taken that word and abused that word.
No.
But there is a technical definition for that word.
Oh,
and it isn't a mean word. It isn't meant to be mean. The word, the definition and the word retarded is slowed down. Is somebody who isn't able to keep up. Unfortunately, there are a bunch of jackasses out there who take that word and bend it to be, jackasses. So don't allow that word to mean something that it isn't. Because when you allow that to happen, they win. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's how people use it in context.
It is. It really
that makes it bad.
But there is a definition of the word retarded, and it doesn't. And Justin is. He's retarded, but he's not a retard. You know, there's a
Context-
difference. There's a big
Context
difference.
is vital to the use of any word in the English language.
Exactly.
Yes.
There's a big difference. That boy is smart
Word.
as a whip. He's
Yes, he
capable of doing
is.
what he wants to do, but he does have a condition that
Hey,
has him
you know
slowed
what?
down from other people.
Let's stop talking about it. Mary's getting upset, and I understand why.
Yeah, I do too.
So a lot of
I've had
people.
2 children with it, so I mean.
No, I know, but listen, when growing up and stuff like that, having an issue like that, people called you retarded and stuff, and it's just not a nice word. So I get it, what you're saying, Squatch, but there's other people that are taking it a different way because they heard it all their life.
Let's
I know
go
that.
back
I did
to
too.
Right.
I did too.
Yeah, well,
That's
I
yeah.
understand.
I'm sure you did, Squatch, but
Let's go
you know.
magnet fishing.
yeah,
That's
let's
why
talk
I'm
about
trying to
magnet fishing.
make everybody understand the difference
Yeah.
between.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
We understand. We understand what he's trying to say.
Look at that
What
tiny little
what
magnet.
size is that?
That's
Look at that.
550.
Look at that baby magnet.
That thing will pull up
Look
just
at this
about
baby
anything.
biscuit.
This thing will pull
Told
up
you
a ton of
it's
stuff.
Biscuit that wanted in.
You'd be
That magnet is
was.
very strong.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what a 550. Everything that was in that canoe that I had, that picture of my canoe with everything in it, that was a 950 clamp magnet.
That's my
That's
magnet.
my magnet.
That was the smallest clamp magnet that Kratos makes.
That's
pulled
the Apollo
everything out.
magnet.
Yep.
I
mean-
love my Apollo magnet.
I
Well, that's a
didn't
strong
Say,
magnet,
I need a
absolutely.
big magnet.
My
You really
Apollo
don't.
magnet helped pull up a safe door.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Y'all making me jealous.
I got some extra ones of these,
Angie,
Angie.
hey, you can get yourself a magnet.
Angie, I got some extra
Still a
ones.
Not
stack
that
of what's up, my brother.
Angie, did you hear him?
I
He
can't hear
said-
everybody's talking.
He said
Bo
he
Lion,
had
what
some
up?
extras.
We do have a lot of them.
I keep.
I
these
said
small-
before, I keep saying I'm trying to save up to get me one, but what I think I want to do is try to save up and get one to give away when I reach the 1K.
$35
One
for
first.
a-
Well, get one for
Yeah.
you to use first. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense now, does it?
Well, I will tell
Well-
you, Barry Teresa had a Titan before I had a Titan because I was with Brute and she won my I think it was my 500K, maybe it was my 1000K. I don't remember, but she won one of them.
Do you see what
And it
Squatch
was
is
right-
like? He's like, I had so many Ks, I just
Well,
don't
it was-
even.
It was when
anymore.
it was when Brute was going through the transition of ownership.
What a
They
mess.
would not respond to me no matter what. And it was about that time that I was really getting in with Benny. And so the first magnet I gave away was, as Kratos magnet I gave away, was the Titan, and it went to Barry Teresa. So she
It went
had
to
one
T.
well before I even had one.
Nice.
Ain't that the night that he was on your channel?
I think he was. Maybe I
He's
think he
always
was.
on the channel.
No, he was not. No,
No,
because
he wasn't. Okay.
I did the giveaway before I was connected with Kratos.
Kratos.
And no matter what I did with Brute, they had promised me that they would help me out with it, but then it happened at the time of the change, and they just wouldn't help me.
The change.
The change
was
and the
so-
magnet that it was supposed to be the
Hi,
3600,
Turtle.
and it was just out of stock. So I got with Benny, and Benny said, and he said, "Yeah, I've got some. I'll help you out." So he did, and it went to Barry.
See, I talked
Barry
with
Teresa.
Benny that night that he was up there and you was doing a giveaway because I was trying so hard to win. And
so hard
that's
to
the night I became an ambassador or
Yeah,
whatever they call it in there. And
affiliate.
I got the T-shirt, but he said that he would, because magnet fishing is not something you see in this area. So I'm trying to bring it to more people in the area and stuff. And he told me he'd hook me up with the magnet and and get me some stickers and stuff to pass out. And he said, but he was out of the magnets, and then when he got them in, he'd send me one. Well, I ain't got none yet, so know, and I hate
Get
that.
in touch
You'll
with
need
them
to get with
again,
him on that
you
because
might
I
have
will
just
tell you
forgot.
this: that man gets magnets in, and they're gone.
I just hate to ask, you know.
Well, you could. I mean, how long ago was that though, Angie? Like
been
a
a while.
year? Like a year?
This is a heavy magnet.
Not quite that long.
What is that one,
Okay.
Swampy?
Well, get
This
in
is the
touch
one I
with
have to
Benny.
send back to
Benny's
Benny.
really cool. You just talk to him.
That's the Orion.
Oh, is that the
He's
Orion?
a regular guy. He really is.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
It
I
would
like
be
the
no
Orion,
different than all the 6 of us being on
but I
here
wasn't supposed
and
to get an
Benny being
Orion.
on here.
Right.
Oops.
Oops.
So it's
But
going
I'm the type, you know, I like to give back. So
back into a package and sent back to Kratos.
Barry, Teresa, I would love to have seen your excitement when you won that magnet. I really would love to have seen it.
that's cute, Anita.
I know he's adorable, isn't he?
She left him for 2 weeks.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Poor baby. So just so abused.
Well, I don't know where Oreo went. Oreo was sitting down here and then she took off. I don't know where she is right now.
Sadie was
We
in
were
here a
gone
minute ago.
for a week and a day. And my cats, you thought would, I had hung them by their tail the entire time I was gone. They're so spoiled.
Sadie was
I got
Oh,
one
my
that
dog.
does
I could be
not-
gone 5 minutes and I get attacked when I come through the door. You think I've been gone forever.
Yes.
Where's Sadie?
Where's the dude? Dude!
Doodle, 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 doodle,
He heard you.
Doodle!
Dude!
doodle. Hey, dude.
Do you have a doodle?
Hey, dude.
There's
Hi,
Dude!
Doodle. Hi, dude.
We miss you,
Hi,
dude!
dude.
They're all talking to you.
Hi, dude!
Because I don't care where's food.
He says, I know, but you
I
know
know
what?
that,
I'm
but
just
there's
that famous.
treats
Who
in
cares?
food. Give me
He's like, I
treats.
want food.
Yeah.
Doodle dog! Doodle dog!
Have y'all seen mine usually when I'm on a live? She gets
No.
right here and turns and looks at the camera like,
Yeah.
yes, I know, I'm special.
You know your breakfast, right?
No, I got one that meows. And then when I was on one night and everybody kept saying, what's that noise? What's that noise? And I thought, I have no idea what y'all talking about. I don't hear noise.
Doodle dog!
My cat was purring up against the
Back up, dude.
speaker.
Dude, back.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
And she
good
was
dog.
purring.
Dude, back.
And I
Lulu,
could hear her, but I
come
didn't
here.
realize she was up
Not
against
you, dude. Out.
speaker's not the right word. What's the word I need?
Bubba. Bubba.
She was purring.
Yeah, but she wasn't up against the speaker. She was up against the
Microphone.
yes, thank you. That word would be
Very Teresa.
Oh,
Wow.
it was hilarious.
Dude.
This isn't dude.
That is definitely not
no.
Dude. Unless Dude went through a major transformation.
Oh
that
my
is not
gosh,
Dude.
I missed that
This
one so much.
baby.
This is
Let's
my
do
wobbly cat. This is
That's the
this is
wobbly
Kenton.
cat, and he's so cute.
He's nice.
Dude.
He has
Oh my gosh, he
Parkinson's.
would not leave us alone when we were there.
He's an old boy. He's like 14.
And he just has the loudest purr you've ever heard. It's
Oh, isn't
so
that the truth?
cute. He just,
Are you gonna
oh my
make noise?
gosh.
Are you gonna make noise, Kiki?
Let me tell you, I wish you guys could hear Sweet Soul. She will walk around this house at the middle of the night for no reason. She's just walking around, meow, meow,
Yeah.
meow. No
Oh,
reason. She just walks around the house just doing that.
Bro,
She'll
my
jump up
cat
on our
does that
bed.
all the time.
She jumps up on our bed in the middle of the night, no reason.
Wobbly
Meow.
kitty.
Mine
Well,
does
and
it.
it's
Mine
like,
does the
Sweet
same
Soul,
thing,
knock it off.
dude. Mine goes into the kitchen. Everybody's sleeping. Mine goes into the kitchen. I'm
Hello,
alone.
baby.
Meow, meow, meow. I'm like, "Ugh." Everybody's sleeping, and then I'll walk away, and then he'll start doing it again. I'm like, all right, that's it. I put my hand in the water and just like splash him, and then he stops.
We thought me and Chrissy both jumped out of the bed in the middle of the night one night. We thought somebody was knocking on our door because we heard like that. We heard that. It was Sweet Soul trying to open the cabinet door down here where the treats are hidden.
Where the treats are.
And it just so happened that her trying to open the door made that
Cats
sound.
dogs.
Listen,
This cat must be heard. This cat must be heard.
My cat, right?
He's a
Listen,
wiggle.
my cat, when before it was blind, it used to jump up on the stove and get hot dogs out of boiling water and just run with them like that, like it's hanging from his mouth and running down the hall.
Oh my God! What an idiot!
Scalding hot dog.
What an idiot!
I'm telling you, he's a punk.
Yeah, punk's a good word.
You know, and that's how he was, man. Anything like you have a piece of chicken, forget it, man. He'll come up like on the chair and he'll grab it real quick and he'll run. I'm like, wow, you know, look at that. He's a little
Talking
thief.
about knocking on doors. 2:30 in the morning. My parents live in the middle of friggin' nowhere. I mean, nowhere.
Oh, somebody's ringing.
Yeah, it's Chrissy coming home from picking Zach up.
There you go.
It froze.
And somebody starts beating on the door. Well, my dad is hard of hearing. My mom is not much better. And so my mom goes to the door, which has the 6 panes in it. That's what their front door
It
is.
cracks me up, salty cheweenies.
I had a corn dog once.
And
cheweenies. He was telling him to be a
My
bunch
mom
of
like
cheweenies.
She doesn't open the
I
door.
like
but
corn
she
dogs.
asks the guy, she says, "What do you need?" And the guy is buck naked.
I want taquitos.
Oh, that was
that's
me, Dawn.
nice.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, and the guy's like, the lady told me that she was divorced and her husband came home, and he's like, all I want is some clothes. Well, at this point, my dad has gotten up. This is before things had started to get bad. And so he calls 911. So my dad goes and gets him some clothes and
Yeah,
some
they heard the
shoes.
ring go off.
Yeah.
And the dachshunds freak out every time the ring goes off.
And
Stop.
so they put some
Meanies.
clothes on
Shut up.
him. And the police take him to get his car. I mean, it was, yeah.
It's not even
literally
our
live
ring
out in
and
the
they're
middle of
barking.
nowhere, and for somebody to be knocking on the door naked.
Again, Dawn, I'm sorry.
If you even knew where my parents
Wow.
lived.
I never wear
Look
clothes.
at Gary's comment.
Swampy,
gotta
show
get-
us your weenies.
Put it up there. I
Show
can't
Gary's
see it.
comment. Say hi before my foot injury.
Wow,
I was
Gary.
walking along, saw I found a backpack, unzipped, and there were 3 guns in it.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Did you keep
That's
them?
awesome.
Did you keep
What's
them?
happening there?
2 minutes.
Yeah, did you keep them or call the cops and
I
have
keep
this
them.
huge? Me too. Well,
I wouldn't have
depends
called
on how
the
it would
cops. I'd
look.
have just picked it up and taken it to the police station.
It
I got
it
one.
needs.
I got one
Don't-
right here.
You know, the
Yeah.
people who are the most allergic to cats, that's the ones the cats want to love on because they think something's wrong with you.
Sleeping over there then.
They said, "Oh, let me fix it."
I don't like cats. They make me sneeze, and there's 8 of them in this
Call the
house.
Love
police.
cats.
You better get that on
Two
video
cats
though.
in that house that you love, don't lie.
Tell Sherry I said hello.
Okay,
I haven't
Sherry.
talked to her in a couple of months.
she's sleeping, I think, or
Hi,
dancing
Sherry.
in her room.
Dancing?
Yes, she was dancing around earlier.
Why?
Why not?
Well, I was just wondering if there was a reason.
No,
Okay.
just likes to move around, and that's a good way to get out of. She hasn't
All right,
been
guys.
feeling really good. She hasn't
That's
been
true.
feeling really good, so she's been when she gets
It's
up.
midnight. We're
If
all
there's
gonna
somebody who wants to
tuck
continue
in.
alive, please do. But it's midnight, and I've got to get to bed because I have to work in the morning.
Ditto.
What time you got to go to work?
Early.
I have to be there about 8 o'clock.
That's
There you
early.
go.
So
I
But
got
you get
the
to
Saturdays
no,
and Sundays
yeah,
are so weird.
you
If
get
the
to sleep
weather's
in
good-
tomorrow because you don't have to take kids to school.
If
No.
the weather's good, I'm gonna go magnet fishing again.
Anita just took her eyeball out.
I know. I did. Took them both out.
Yeah.
Wow,
Isn't that creepy?
that is awesome. Hey,
I
my
know.
sister's friend actually had a fake eye. She took a glass eye out every single night.
See, now that
That's
would be
crazy.
gross.
I've
There-
done
it
that.
was
I've done
freaky.
that to a kid before, where I sneezed and I pulled my teeth out at the same time.
Ew.
It was so hard, his teeth fell out. I mean, the kid went running
Oh my
screaming. It was
God.
awesome.
That's funny.
His teeth fell
Good way
out.
to
He
get the
squeezed
kids to
so
brush their
hard.
teeth.
That's crazy.
Anyways,
All right, guys.
it's gonna be my birthday really soon, and
Happy
me
birthday.
and
Happy
the
birthday
Rusty
really
Magnets
soon.
will be doing a collab on my birthday. So
All
Y'all
right.
just
Rusty
missed
Magnets?
mine.
yeah,
Happy birthday. Well, happy
you
birthday.
don't live that far from us. So
Oh, that's awesome.
Anita, what's the date?
Hey, happy
well,
birthday.
the date that we'll be doing it is the 10th. So I don't know when the videos will be out, but
How old are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be 44.
Wow.
Happy birthday to
800.
everybody
She's gonna
whose
be
birthday was in
800.
the past 6 months or in the next 6 months.
There you go. Yes, you just covered all of it.
No,
Right.
Squatch is trying to say goodnight. He's got to go.
He's got to be good nighting.
Yep. All right,
Okay.
guys. Good night. Love you all.
Good night.
Thank you guys.
Night.
Fucking
Love
man.
you.
Thank
Love
you
you
for coming
guys.
up here tonight.
Thank you.
You gotta
I
come back.
enjoyed myself, man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry I had to talk to Shane and stuff, but
No, that's
I
okay,
enjoyed
man.
myself, and thank you everybody that stuck around and watched us.
Absolutely.
Anita, call me
So appreciate
tomorrow.
it. We'll see you next Friday. Again, thank you guys. Love you guys.
Did you hear me,
Appreciate you
Anita?
guys more than I can even tell you. See you next Friday. Make sure you leave the place a little better than you found it.
Stay
Stay
squatchy,
squatchy,
y'all.
Squatchy, y'all.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.